Hey, Schlimpy here, and welcome back to episode 7 of All the Mons. So, I've got some pretty big plans for today's episode. In between the episodes, I expanded our base just a little bit. I added this room that is going to be part of today's plan, and I've got a nice little wrap around here. If you know what this is for, then you know, but until we get to then, that'll be a surprise. I also made myself a second Supremium pick out of that Fortune 4 pick that we had before. I want one for Silk Touch and one for Fortune. So for now, I'm just going to throw the extra one in our chest. I think that's all I did. I did AFK a little bit, and I set up this typing system so that all of our essence goes into one chest. We've got a good bit of Wither Skeleton essence, but we can't quite use it to make skulls yet. I need these blank skulls, so we're going to need some bone blocks and some soul dust. So I think I can find both of those things in the nether if I don't already have enough bones. One short. Okay. And then, yeah, wait. Are bone blocks made out of bone meal or out of bone? Oh, it's bone meal. Okay, we have plenty of bones for that. Then we'll just need some soul dust. I only need 4 of these. Oh. Who just showed up? Hello. You have anything good? Tropical fish in a bucket? No. Yeah, you can stay. Your pets can stay. I don't know. So now where is that soul dust at? How did you make this stuff again? Yeah, it's the triple smelting recipe. So, do we have any soul stone? We do. And I can make use of our handy dandy lava smelter. I think this is a bit faster than the gold smelters down there, so I might just get rid of those. I'm not sure yet. Eventually I do want to get a rainbow furnace, but until then, we'll probably use this create option. Now, we have got quite a few diamond essences built up, so let's see how many we can get. 48. More emeralds. Another 45. That's awesome. I do feel like having these essences, especially before I do any quarrying, is like a bit cheaty, but you know, at some point I got to get tired of mining, and that point is now. Is this is soulstone? Then we smelt it again, and I'm just gonna smelt this. All right, now we've got our soul dust, so let's take that over here, and we should be able to make, I think we need 12 of these. Oh, I made too many. That's okay. Make a few extras. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll just do another one to round it off. Why not? So now I need a good spot to fight the wither, and I think I'm just gonna do that in the nether. Kind of dig out a little cave, and we can punch the poor guy to death. I don't have any experience, so I don't really have any good ways of getting enchantments on this sword, and I don't want to enchant it without a good way of moving anything, so we'll just rock what we've got. I do... can I get a bunch of arrows anyway for my bow? We'll just punch him. One thing I can bring with me is I know I've got a couple of these miniature hearts in case things get bad, so we'll bring those, and I will meet you in the kill box. And it turns out I've lied. I will not meet you in the kill box because I've decided I have to make the kill box. I remembered that there were these wither-proof blocks, and they're pretty easy to craft. I should be able to get enough of them that we can build a little box that he won't be able to escape, and we won't have to deal with him flying away and running away. So I'm gonna make a few of these real quick. All right, I was able to make exactly 64 of them. I used up most of our wither skeleton essence, but I think this room should do it. I made it 5 blocks tall because I've had it before where they clip through the roof of these little rooms, so I didn't want to make it 3 blocks tall. I am also realizing that I don't have any soul sand, so I gotta go grab that real quick too. I almost lost the hole that I put this in. A little pillar here so I don't lose it. Grab some soul sand though. So hopefully I didn't fill the corners in on this. Hopefully that doesn't cause me any problems. I'll let him do his exploding thing. And hopefully this goes well. This feels so wrong. All right. We solved that problem pretty quick. I thought, weren't they? Oh no, you have to have a specific enchantment for them to drop what you need to make Awakened Draconium. Or not Awakened Draconium, wrong mod. The Awakened Solarium, I think it's called. Something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take out probably 4 more of these guys real quick though. And I'll be right back. I forgot to hit my unpause on the recording button for that third one. Whoops. All right, and that is number 5. That was probably way too easy. I think I am gonna take these blocks with me. I don't think we'll need to do that here again for a minute. And when we do it next, we probably will be able to make enough of them that we can seal the corners and make an actual spot for that. We did manage to get ourselves a trophy too. I don't know where I would want to put it. Maybe we can put it like right here. I'll never remember I put this here, but oh, I can only raise it up. I can't pull it out. Huh. Okay, that's... Let me think about it for a second. It's kind of hideous, but for now, to mark our accomplishment, I'll let our Wither trophy hang out right there. So, we now have 5 Nether Stars. That is going to... Oh, hey, our next trainer is here. You know what? I think I'm going to try it. On second thought, no, I'm not. I just remembered that our level cap was level 30 and our party is level like 22-ish. So don't want to do that yet. I have actually caught one Pokemon. I caught it last episode when I was mining, and I think I forgot to tell you guys about it, but there's a level 51 Aerodactyl, and I just yeeted a quick ball at it, and it worked out. So no complaints there. I didn't know that fossil mons could actually even spawn in the overworld, so pretty happy about that. One thing I should probably be doing, I know I said I didn't want to work on friendship evolutions, but Riolu is like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I think I'm going to switch Riolu out for Mankey. And we can start leveling up, what button is it? Our Riolu and slowly gaining friendship on that. I'm having a moment where I can't think and talk at the same time. I'm forgetting. It's been so long since we've actually done anything related to Cobblemon that I forgot how to do it. But we need to make another altar from Mystical Agriculture. And what is it called? Let's see. At Mystical... It is the Awakening Pedestal and the Awakening Altar. I'm pretty sure I need this to make the Flight Augment. Let me just double check before I do it. Oh no, it is on the regular one. Even better. So, actually, we should just be able to make our Flight Augment right now. Flight Augment. And yeah. Just 4 Supremium in an unattuned or untuned, whatever it's called, augment. Pretty sure I got one of those from a quest reward somewhere, maybe. The augment. You can double click the JEI thing, and yeah, there it is. And I don't remember how long ago they added that. It's been years at this point, but that is one of the best things they ever added. I constantly lose stuff, especially in the early game before I've got my applied energistics set up. We've got Supremium already. And just like that, we have Creative Flight. Hey, we're 10 minutes in and we've taken down 5 withers and we got Creative Flight. That's pretty big. Now, I gotta remember what I used to put this on. I think it's a tinkering table or something like that. Yes, tinkering table. Wow, I can't believe I remember that. So we're gonna need some stone. I don't know why I said stone like that, but hey. And then, was it... Which one of the soul dusts was it? Solium. Oh, I got some more. There it is. I am losing where I'm at and what I'm doing. I'm recording pretty late at night today, and I can tell that I'm getting a little tired, but I couldn't resist. I wanted to play some Minecraft, so that is what I'm doing. And we only get 2 augments on the Supremium chestplate, but Light is definitely one that I want. So no more do we have to rely on the jetpack. Jetpack is gone for good. I am happy to put that... No, let's put that here. I'm happy to put that to rest. We have 1 extra nether star at the moment. We could probably get some more pretty easily. I did use most of this, but oh yeah, we could get at least quite a few more of those. So the next thing that I want to do is empty out my inventory. So the next thing that I want to do is make a rotten egg. And to make a rotten egg, we're going to need some GM chicken feed. I don't have any rotten flesh or bones, and I've got a pretty good idea of how I'm going to get the liquid XP a little bit later. So I'm going to head out into the night. Yes, it is night. And try to find myself a zombie and a skeleton to get the remaining items. And speak of the devil, there's our bone. And that was nice. No, not you guys again. I will need some of these drops at some point. I almost guarantee it, so should probably take care of these guys. I thought 3 of them spawned, but it was just the 1. Nice. So I've got everything that I need for the GM chicken feed except the experience buckets. What I need this for is to make a rotten egg, and sorry, train of thought lost. Anyways, I'm not going to cut that. I'm going to roll with it. I need to use the rotten egg on this soil, and that will turn it into cursed earth. And the cursed earth will just spawn mobs super fast. So we've got here an area for our mob spawner. And I need to make a couple of blocks to push the mobs and kill the mobs. The first thing that I need, I think I'm going to use fans here. Let's see, at mob grinding. Yes, mob fans. So those are, wow, super easy to make. So I need 5, 6, 7 of those. And I said it again. I am far too old to understand that meme. Is it like because 7, 8, 9? So because 7, 8, 9, 7 replaced 9 in 69? I'm sorry. Back to making sense. We need to make a few of these. How many do I need? 7 times 4 is 28. That'll do it. And it's just iron and redstone. Okay. Oh, I stole the crafting upgrade from this because I was too lazy to make another one. So we need 7 redstone blocks. Like so. And we should just be able to craft these up. I don't remember off the top of my head how far these push by default. Whoops. And these do need a redstone signal. There are upgrades as well for these, but I think this should be enough for what we need, right? Yeah, I think. Do I want... Okay, I'm going to push these forward. I'm planning live because I don't want to take up this dirt space here where the mobs are going to spawn, even if it's only a couple of blocks. Let's push these forward and extend our little service corridor to reach the other one. All right. And then I think I'm just going to power these with basic redstone repeaters. So let's go make a few of those. All right. I've got my repeaters set up, just going around basic vanilla redstone style. And let's see if this is enough power to push us to this block. This is where we want to be. Weird. It definitely pushes us to that block. But these appear to be, like, counteracting each other, I think. Interesting. Let's see, is there a conveyor that I can use there? Conveyor. Belt. I think that these are going to be using plastic, which we don't have yet. What? Oh, vector plates. That's right. Ooh, slime. Slime might be hard for us to get right now unless I can buy a slime spawn egg. Oh, I don't know where that went. Slime. No, I can't buy... Are there alternatives to slime? What is that yellow thing? Oh, sweat. Isn't that from the Aether? Yeah, I might go into the Aether real quick to see if I can get some of those, because I think I only need one recipe's worth of the vector plates. Funny enough, a few of the zombie pigmen have made it through the nether portal and back into the Aether portal. Now, I think specifically I'm looking for the blue slimes. And yeah, you. Perfect. So I just need to take out 2, 3 of those, and we'll have everything we need. Apparently that whole time I had slime balls. That's okay. So instead of using these fans here... Wow, that mine's way too fast. Take that. Wrong block. And that'll make it look a little cleaner, I think, too. We don't have the fans kind of sticking out on the side. We put 2 vector plates right... Nope, not like that. This pickaxe is just a little overpowered. Right here and here. And I don't think these need redstone. No, they do not. So that should push everything towards this one central block. The next thing I need is a mob grinder. Mob grinder. Grind. Oh, mob masher. And that's just a bunch of iron and a couple of diamonds. So that shouldn't cause us any troubles to craft. Where'd it go? I need 2 of these, so I need a total of 6, 8 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I need a couple of blocks of iron. We're out of iron in our chest, but that's okay, because this thing has been working overtime. Just grab... Oops. 2 stacks of that, and a stack of that. Setting that up early game was a really good idea. I saw it, I think I saw it on Reddit, which is embarrassing to admit. I don't really like to use Reddit. I don't know, it just seems like the complaining home of the internet. But it also, like, every time you Google a question and you need an answer, it's like, oh, Reddit's got it. So can't hate on Reddit too much. It's helped me many a time. But I was looking up alternate methods of generating resources other than mystical agriculture. Because again, I don't want to be too reliant on it. It is a great mod, my favorite mod probably. well, no, I think my favorite mod's still applied energistics, but you get the point. I wanna extend my playthrough, have a good time, and mystical agriculture can just get you infinite resources so quickly, especially with the botany pots. Now I think we just need one more thing, and that's gonna be a absorption hopper. Do I have an ender pearl? I do. I have one blaze powder. So I'll make that. And where did it go? You. I need to figure out what my button for favoriting recipes is, because right now it is not what I need it to be. Wood and some obsidian. And I'm going to make a few hoppers and just leave them in here because I know a lot of recipes take hoppers. And that should do it. So there are a couple more things that I forgot that we're going to need for this. One of them being a chest to store the items that we get from the mobs. I want to also add an access door in case we ever need to get in here. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? Technically, I do need a place to store the experience that we're going to get, but for now, I think we'll be okay with just letting it build up in the absorption hopper. I need a chest. We're going to go straight for diamond. In fact, I should probably make 2 of them because I have a feeling this is going to fill up pretty quick if we let it. So, iron, gold. The last time I played this mod pack with my friends, we didn't have a good source of gold in the beginning, and that was stopping us from progressing in the mods that have like that tiered system where it goes iron, then gold, then diamond. So having an, a large quantity of gold is a godsend in this pack. And oh, I forgot my door. I know I made a few framed doors. Yep. And we want to configure this up to be item so that anything it picks up will go into the chest. Oh, I think it put it in there anyways. Interesting. So these frame doors are nice because you can't even tell they're there. And they do work with connecting textures as well. Like this one here, it connects and everything's. So now we just need to get our egg and place it in the middle here. But to do that, we need some liquid XP. Oh, and this also needs power, doesn't it? I need another lever, and I think I need some glass to cover that up. Go ahead and toss that in here. And I need to grab my leather. Almost said leather. Oh, I made a bunch. Sounds like something I would do. Nice. So let's take this back and we can just put it right here, I guess. Yeah. And I want to get rid of that torch. Almost there. Now, the way I'm going to get the experience to start out is I'm going to grab, where did I put it? The blaze spawner that we picked up. I'm just going to toss that in there and let this thing do its work on the blazes. And then after we've got enough to make 4 buckets, I will close it all off and replace the blaze spawner with the painted earth. I might even leave, well, if I leave the blaze spawner in there, they'll make light, and I'm worried that will stop spawns. Maybe I won't leave the blaze spawner in there. Maybe we'll make a different room for that. Oh, our glass. Very disorganized person when I'm trying to talk and think at the same time. So our opening up here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 4. So I'm gonna need 28 of this stuff. We should have enough amethyst for that, right? Oh, I crafted it all. Yeah, more than enough. Oh, and it makes 2. Nice. So that should... What color is this? Do I like the color of this? I don't hate that. It's going to match the tinted or the soil down there. So we're going to keep that. And I'm going to leave that open. Oh, that's right. Forgot my door is there. I'm going to have to replace this. Do something like this. Where? And I do have stone on me. Nice. Anyways, as I was saying, get our tinted glass in place. Now, I'm not going to be able to place it above this chest, am I? Oh, and that is also a problem. How do I fix that? Easy. As you can tell, I did not plan all the way ahead on this, but we're getting there. So, I guess what I can do... I could use a pipe to pull out of this and into the chest. I might do that because then I can upgrade the pipe and have it pull out of the inventory, I think, faster. So let's do that real quick. So I'm starting to get a little bit OCD with it. I rewired the lever for this. I'm going to put it over here. And so that should turn that on now. And let's see. I'm trying to make sure that I can fully seal this and still have access to like all of the items and XP that's going to come out of this. So I want to make sure that this can be fully enclosed by the tinted glass or mostly enclosed by the tinted glass so that I don't have to worry about light getting through and blocking our spawns, especially if I want to continue this hallway and use this hallway for other things. Okay, I think I've finally found a solution that I like. I moved the absorption hopper up to the ceiling and the area should still pick stuff up. So that is all good. And then I just routed some fluid and item pipes over that way. And let me just make sure these are right. That's fluid, that's item. And they go into a chest and a yet to be placed block here. So I just want to set that to pull. Give it a gold upgrade. You to pull. And another gold upgrade. So now we should be able to completely close this area off. I'm noticing, unfortunately, there is light that comes through this door. I suppose I can solve that by just getting rid of the torch here. I don't think any mobs are going to spawn back there. And yeah, that's perfect. Make sure everything works. If we turn that on, the fan should spin. And that should make the mob grinder go. And then everything will go over there. Yeah, we are almost done. Now let's get our blaze spawner going. Oops. And, oh, did I lose my box? Oh no, it went in the absorption hopper, I bet. Grab that. And turn everything on. I'm holding down my spacebar, I don't know why. But yeah, that will get us... Oh, I'm going to need access to the absorption hopper to get the experience at first. But I'm going to stand here for a little bit, let a few of these guys spawn to build up some experience. And then we should be able to collect it with a bucket. I realized as well that we can get a bunch of upgrades for our mob masher. I'm not sure how many slots it has. They are super cheap though, so I already made ones that make it go burr faster. Oh, we can get luck in here. We can get beheading. I don't know if this actually increases the amount of XP that it gets. That would be really nice. I might have to Google that real quick. But I'm going to make a few of these and see if that can make our killing a little bit faster and more lucrative. I did not think about you getting stuck back there. Come over here. It's all right. That won't happen when we have the grass in there. And now I've got sharpness, looting, and beheading. I don't have the materials to add the Bane of Arthropods and the Smite upgrade, but we can do that later. So how much? I can place that there. We need access to this. We got 2 buckets already. All right. And we need 4 total. Can I not pull that out? Am I going to need a tank of some kind? Probably going to need a tank. Make the simplest tank we can. Not that. E-drain. This should work for me. Need some glass. Where did the XP tank go? Yeah, I think one of those just for temporary storage. Put it right there. Now, can I pull out? I can. Perfect. So we just need a few more of these guys to spawn, and we are almost there. And I just got our 4th bucket, so we should be able to make our chicken now. Or our egg, I should say. Oh, what was it called? A rotten egg. I keep forgetting what it's called. Oh, no. We need the feed. And then I'm going to need a diamond to buy a chicken. Chicken, egg. Give me that. Hello, friend. Come here. Oh. Sir? Does it use... Oh. Oh, I am sorry about that. I didn't know it was going to, get rid of you. All right. Now we can take back our blaze spawner with the cardboard box. I can't believe I just did that. So let's turn these off real quick. Glad I added a lever. Anyways. That should have collected our XP. Yeah, 2 buckets worth. Nice. And my head. Wait, that's great. Okay, perfect. Let's put this over by the mob farm to remember our mistakes. Okay. I'm getting lost in my own stupidity. Let's find the center here. And I think we just right click. Yes, we do. And we run away. Oh no, it makes Enderman. Oh, I didn't think of that. There is something that stops Enderman from teleporting. That mob grinding utils. Ender inhibitor inactive. Teleportation for entities up to 8 blocks away. Can be attached to any side of solid blocks. Okay, that is very doable. Very, very doable. Make some of this. And one of these. And one of these. 8 blocks, huh? I would kind of like to place it in there, but I think that should work, right? Probably. I hope. And are we picking everything up? We are. This chest is going to fill up absurdly quickly, I think. So I should probably get a stack upgrade on this. Otherwise, we're going to regret everything. I think I had 1 or 2 gold ones laying around. I'm going to turn these into diamond ones if I can. Stack upgrade. And we need, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Now, something I don't know is, do I need to be near this for it to work? I think a slime spawned in the wall over there. That might be a problem. So that'll keep our item stacks very small and hopefully will never fill up before we decide to disable this or get something new. I might have to do something about the apothic gems, though. I don't know if these work on... Oh, that's loud. Are they spawning back here? Oh, how did you get back there? We'll see if that happens again. But I might have to do something about the apotheosis gems. I'm not sure. I could get a void upgrade in here. Probably need 2 of them for stuff like armor. We'll fill up on that really quick. Void upgrade. And then collected items has more filtering options. How do we make this? Well, that's not too bad, right? And we are going to need some of these ender pearls. So let's make a couple void upgrades. I do need a template. I think I have a couple of those as well from quests. Perfect. Make 2 of these and get more obsidian. I really got to get these torches out of my hand. I keep placing them. And that's 2. Make the advanced ones. Hopefully they can hold more. And as I see things that I don't really care for, I can add them to these. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Ignore durability, ignore NVT. Allow match item. So don't care about you. Care about you. So if I shift click these back in, they don't get deleted. Interesting. Block. Oh, void always. Only works in GUI as well. Okay. Those will get deleted. Yeah. And then if I decide I want to void a bunch of the apothic gems, I can do that. Otherwise, I think there's a gem table you can make now that I could export them into, and I think it does have infinite storage. Don't quote me on that. But that is, I think, a job well done. And that opens the door for enchanting for us. I do want to get us a... let's see, what is it called? It's called a experience. We use this to make an XP obelisk. The one thing that we are missing is vibrant alloy and suspicious seeds. I know we might have some of those from when we made grains of infinity. So we will need to get an alloy smelter set up. I don't know if I'm going to do that this episode because the next thing I want to do is I want to make another augment for my helmet. I am tired of not being able to see. So I want to make a night vision augment really quickly for the helmet. And I might have to find a way to mute that up there. All those mob noises. I guess for now, let's just go into music and sound. And hostile creatures, I don't want to hear you. Because it does seem to work when I'm all the way over here, which is awesome. All right, where were we? I need prudentium and golden carrots. That's super easy. We had carrots automated at one point, right? And like so. 3, 4. And how do I make this? That's also super easy. We got that, and that's everything we need. Golden carrot. 4. And just one of these ought to make what we need. I am so excited to be able to see always, all the time. That solves 2 really big vanilla Minecraft problems, being that I hate the darkness and I hate not flying. And there we go. And you know what? I just realized I have once again recorded an entire episode without my shaders. I'm so used to playing without shader packs that I don't notice it. So let's see, turn those back on. I turned them off because I was AFKing and I didn't want to like overheat my computer more than I needed to. So turn those back on. And I think, let's see, the episode timer is at 43 minutes already, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job at pausing and unpausing, so I won't have much to cut out. So, what is my plan? I think I will make an alloy smelter real quick. We do already have grains of infinity from when we grabbed them earlier on. I don't know what we grabbed them for. Let's see, how do I make an alloy smelter? Oh, my cats have the zoomies. I hope you guys can't hear that. That is pretty easy, I think. I'm gonna need some obsidian. And let's make you 1, 2. And then we're gonna need 3 ferni. Fernies. Is ferni a real word? Is that just something that people who play Minecraft say? I don't know. And then one of you. Oh, this is way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. And then we have collected a couple of these. Burning energy. You are the best. So I'm going to put you here. And are we going to just completely burn through the power if we only use one of these generators? I don't know yet. So experience obelisk, XP obelisk. We need solarium. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4, 7, 8, 9. I think I need 9 solarium. Which is just gold and soul sand. The soul sand. I think I had some left over, right? Soul. Oh, I don't. I'll have to head to the nether real quick and grab some. Be right back. I'm kind of curious if I can take this thing on now. I'm so scared. I don't want to try. I'm scared. I don't. It's got really loud music. I'm sorry for your ear holes. I don't want to lose my freshly crafted fancy armor. Trying to get it back would be impossible. Hey, guys, leave me alone, please. All right, let's head back home. I can see. And I need some gold. I mean, realistically, I could craft up a stack of this stuff, right? Question is, are we going to drain our power dry? Looks like no. Looks like we should be good. This is a lot lower than I thought it would be, though. Huh. Just came over here to check on this and add a few more things to the filter. I didn't realize this was going to spawn witches. That is infinite redstone solved, and glowstone as well. I don't think we'll need like thousands of it for quite some time. Also the hearts, that's really nice to have. I can, if we get absolutely tons of these, I think I can put these in my backpack and have my auto feeder feed me them. I'm not sure how that works though. We've got enough of that. I need to make, is the recipe for energetic alloy not what it used to be? Energetic alloy. Oh, I need conductive. Okay. Not too bad. Maybe I should make a second one of these alloy smelters. It was really cheap. Make a couple of those. Where is iron? Like so. I also did make another Fortune 4 book. Where is it? Here. That we can combine with our existing Fortune 4. We just need to get our XP stuff and things set up. I don't know how to use this. Drain it. Drain. Right? Drain. No, I need to faucet. Do I know how to spell faucet? Apparently I don't. Wait, what is the XP drain from? Is it from mob grinding utils? Mob. It is. How do I pull out of this though? Oh, I need a solidifier, don't I? I might just break this block and lose it all. Oh, I don't have to. I gotta keep it. I'll let it fill up then. So that is plenty of that. Then we need, what was it? Use gold and redstone. Okay. It used to be glowstone and redstone and gold. That's dating me a little bit. It is what it is. Oh, and it makes 2. Heck yeah. So how do I make the vibrant? Oh, that's where the glowstone comes in now. Okay. And you once again get 2, so recipe is actually better than it used to be. Glowstone, and I need, what did I say I needed? Ender pearls, yes. And that should be enough for now. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. All right, and we've got our vibrant alloy. So now I think we just need to make the XP obelisk. I'm gonna need my suspicious seeds as well. Let's make this guy real quick. One of those. And I need to make, ooh, okay. Missing quartz dust and solarium nuggets. So we'll have to make some of those. Just one recipe, I think will do it. And then quartz. Now, can I turn this into quartz dust in the grinding wheels? I can. I'm going to take advantage of that real quick. Let's see, I need just 4 of it. Yep. So I should be able to just replace you with you. That'll take that. Toss that on the ground. I don't need it. And there's our quartz dust. Nice. Now we should have everything. Oh, I need to make 2. Then that. Then that. That wasn't bad at all. Now, do I need to make... it used to be, I think, that you had to make another XP rod to hook up to it. Let's see. Nope. 17 levels right off the bat. I guess because I have that, I can just drain it, right? That will get our XP back. Like so. Right? Yeah. Now we have infinite XP, which should allow us to do some pretty good enchanting. Maybe next episode. I think we're running pretty close on the clock on this episode. There's one thing I want to try to do. Let me just empty out my inventory real quick. So for this next thing, I'm gonna take my backpack off. I don't want to lose everything if I die. I should leave my trainer card in there as well. Those are hard to get if you lose them. And oh, if I'm taking my backpack off, I need to bring food with me. So when I was mining in the last episode, I just dug straight down right here to get access to the diamond lair really quickly. And one of the things that I found was a deep dark biome. So I'm hoping there's an ancient city around here somewhere. If I'm lucky or unlucky, I don't know what you would call that. Oh, you know what? I need a hoe. And real quick, I'm just gonna make myself an efficiency 5 book for the hoe. Which is kind of crazy, but hey, why not? And then am I gonna have enough to put this on 5? Of course, no. Give me a little more. Thank you. And now I can break these. Now, I'm trying to see on the map if I can find an ancient city easily. And I'm going to look around a little bit, not make you guys watch, see if I can find anything. I don't know if that's an ancient city, but I do see something on the map over there. It might be too high up now to reach it. I'm going to dig over towards it. Found a geode. Grab that. You know what? I need to grab one of these at one point. They should be pretty easy to find. I'm not going to press over it. What is this? This isn't a trial chamber, right? I'm guessing it's below me. Here, let's do this. It's not an ancient city, that's for sure. How am I meant to get in? Oh, hi. Oh, there's a spawner here. Stray spawner. Kinda wouldn't mind having that. I left all my torches at home. Bookshelves, sure. This is some weak loot. Especially for such a cool structure. Yeah, it's just that. There is a cave. Hey, leave me alone, please. There is a cave over here. That could lead us to an end city. I might head over in that direction. Or not end city, you know what I mean. Do what I mean, not what I say. I don't think this is quite what we're looking for. I think I'm going the wrong way at this point. I'm looking around and I haven't heard any shriekers yet. Yet is the keyword. Is there a good way without the explorer's compass to find an ancient city? I was looking at the quest book. I wonder if there's some tips in there. Only the hardest structure in vanilla Minecraft. So of course that's where you'll have to look for all the modium. You can find ore in the caves and walls. Also locate it. So locate an ancient city. Huh. So there wasn't a the structure thingy that I was looking for down there, but I did a little bit of googling, and Ars Nouveau can create a compass for us. And the only real difficult thing stopping us from getting into the Ars Nouveau brazier like altar thingy that lets you search for structures is source gems, and we have a quest that will give us 10. um I'll probably save that until next episode. Oh, free nether star, nice. We're running out of time on this episode, unfortunately, so I think that will have to wait. I don't know. I'm struggling to speak again. Bear with me, please. But oh, interesting. Giant slimes don't like the fans. But I think that's all we're gonna have time for today. Let me just clean this up real quick, and then we'll hit a quick outro. I'm starting to worry that maybe 2 advanced void upgrades wasn't enough. And I don't think I can take these out now, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out when it becomes a problem. But as I said before, that is all we have time for today. I think I said last episode that as of recording episode 6, I hadn't yet uploaded episode 1, but I did decide yesterday that I was going to upload episode 1 and kind of get the ball rolling. The new mic gave me a little bit of confidence. The first few episodes are going to have poor audio quality, but I'm getting better at using this new microphone, so I think it's only going up from here. Um, and with that said, I'm going to try to stop saying the word that much, but otherwise, I appreciate you watching, and y'all have a good rest of your day.